Hi, it's me. I'm doing an updated video on my Ancestry DNA test. If you look back at my videos last year, yeah, probably like a year and a half ago, I posted my results. And they've been the same. They've never fluctuated or anything. And then last week I got a video, not a video, I went online just to kind of look at it, see if I got any messages from people, and said there was an update. So you always know that with Ancestry DNA, like the smaller percentages, there's always a chance of them changing. Well, there is some pretty massive changes on my Ancestry DNA, so I was kind of thrown off by that. If you don't want to go back and see my last video on it, this was the original that I had. I don't know if you can see it. That was the original that I had. It said that I was 27% Nigerian, 23% Iberian Peninsula, which is Spain and Portugal, 11% Native American, 8% Europe South, which is like Italy and Greece, and then Africa North 4%. And then my low confidence regions were Mali 5%, Ivory Coast, Ghana 5%, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales 4%, Africa Southeastern Bantu 2%, Europe East 2%, Benin, Togo 2%. I'll show you this. And then there was a couple more. Great Britain 2%, Europe West 2%, European Jewish, sound here, 1%, Africa South Central Hunter-Gatherers less than 1%, and then Cameroon Congo less than 1%. So here's that. And then got some crazy update. Like, this has been the same result since when I took the test. I took it like May of 2016, around there. So I got the update. So again, I thought it was gonna be like one of the smaller percentages. Oh, it's not on there anymore. No. My updated estimate is Nigeria, which was my top percent, 27%, that was completely knocked off. So I'm not Nigerian anymore based on their latest results, which threw me off. So now my top percentage is Spain. So it used to be Iberian Peninsula, but now they split it. So Iberian Peninsula was 23%, now Spain 25%, Cameroon, Congo, and South Bantu peoples, which was my 1%, less than 1%, now it's 23%. Benin, Togo is 13%, that used to be only like 1%. Native American went up from 11 to 12%, so I will show you that right now. And then England is now 7%, it increased 5%. Mali is 5%, Portugal is 5%, again that's from the Iberian Peninsula. Ivory Coast, Ghana is 3%, that used to be 5%. So there's that one. And then Italy is now 2%, it used to be 8%, so it's down to 2%. France is 1%, that was from Europe West, which was 2%. And then they added another Native American. This is Native American Andean, 1%. And then Eastern Europe and Russia, 1%. I'll show you that one. And then Baltic states, 1%. That's from the Europe East, which was 2%. And then a new country was Senegal, which I didn't have before. That's now 1%. Which, again, that's crazy. And it says no longer in the estimate. Nigeria 27%, Ireland, Scotland, Wales 4%, Africa North 4%, Africa Southeastern Bantu 2%, European Jewish 1%, and Africa South Central Hunter-Gatherers 1%. So these are no longer in my ancestry based on their current samples. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That's crazy. Like, I understand again the smaller percentages, but to knock off a quarter of it is just, it's crazy. So yeah, that's just weird. After 2 years of this on here, it's completely changed. Added a whole new country, it took off a country, and then some of the other ones went up a couple percent, went down a couple percent. Yeah, interesting, especially the Italy 2%, because I'm half Mexican, and my uncle did an ancestry test, and their Italian was like 35% or whatever, and mine's only 2. Well, it was 8%, it went down to 2. So yeah, that's just crazy. So yeah, that's the update. I don't know if you guys have done Ancestry DNA, if you have any changes recently, but if you want to share, you can go ahead. And yeah, that's the update. That really threw me off. That really threw me off. I mean, I was all proud to be Nigerian, and now it's like Cameroon, Congo. And I'm like, wait, what? Because I was told we were Nigerian. So when it was confirmed, I was like, okay. Anyway, I would like to do 23andMe and kind of see what their data is, but I have to get money for that. Anyway, that's it for now. Again, if you want to subscribe to me. If you want to follow me on social media, go right ahead. And that's it for now. Bye.